Hey YouTube, this is King B Sky here coming at you another video. Now you can expect this today, 2 videos in one day. Actually make it 3 or possibly 4 because I'm on a roll because school is about to be out. However, this video is going to be called My Hero Academia chapter 231 called The Path. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So Giran finally awakes from his slumber early, rather. He was supposed to wake up in an hour and 5 minutes, so he's up and running. So he is on the move. And then at Soka Town, we cut to Hawks. You know, Hawks is on top of a building. You know, he isn't getting league-related news from the Hero Network, and he's wondering, like, you know, what's up with them? You know, I'm not hearing anything. And then, as he flies from the building, he's kind of flying because he has wings. It's called Hawks, so yeah. And we see a screen with Best Jean's disappearance. Now, here's where this comes into play. Hawks calls Dobby. He's conversating with him about taking down, you know, the heroes and making use of himself. Like, I need to be the use in all of this. I want to take down these heroes. Heroes don't need to exist. So Best Jean invites Hawks over, or like Hawks kind of came over to Beast Jean's, you know, house or building, and then he, you know, Jean lost a lung, and the lady at UA can't help him, you know, get another lung or like help him mentally or like physically or anything. She can't help him right now. And as Hawks draws a sword, he's like, well, isn't that unfortunate? And then, yeah, so it could be a possibility that Beast died, or he could still be alive, just be very, very wounded, or be held somewhere. And as Hawks draws out his sword, we come back over to Dobby and Apothecary, and they're still fighting. You know, Dobby has the blue flames and he has the ice. You know, they're still clashing at it. And a blast is shot around Shigaraki and Spinner. You know, Spinner kind of asks, like, you know, Shigaraki, are you alright? Shigaraki's like, yeah, are you alright? And we should have never came here. You know, we're getting all messed up with our emotions and stuff. Spinner's like, we had no choices. Either we get captured by heroes or come here. You know, in a retrospective way, Spinner made a good point. You know, it's we get captured by heroes or come here. And then as they're getting closer to the tower, but like, you know, there's people on the buildings and they're using their like quirk like powers to like prevent Spinner and Shigaraki from getting to the main tower. You know, where Re-Destro is. But however, Twice comes in and a bunch of his doppelgangers just like come at it again, and then he kind of saves both Shigaraki and Spinner. Twice, hang on. Shigaraki asked if he multiplies him. He's like, did you just multiply yourself, that's better. Shigaraki, let me just restate that again. Shigaraki asked Twice if he multiplied himself again. He's like, did you multiply yourself again? Twice like, yeah, I kind of did. So, like, now Shigaraki says that the boss in Giran is up there. That's what he heard, you know, at the main tower as they were going. And that Twice will create an opening up there and leave the, you know, Twice is going to go up to the tower with all of his doppelgangers. And that Shigaraki and Spinner will leave the fires to Giran, who's on his way momentarily. And, but Hanabata, you know, says that the League of Villains can do as they wish. And then the humans have a special power to stand victorious against evil, and have special abilities. Just have special abilities in general. He's kind of like rallying up the people, and he asks the people to gather their great power, and he raised the League of Villains. So Hanabata is like, he's like the guy that wears glasses like I do, and has like the long hair. Yeah, he's rallying all the civilians in the Mental Liberation Army, or the soldiers, and they're going to use their powers to, like, go against Shigaraki and Spinner in the League of Villains. Now we still don't. I forget where Toga is. I don't know where she's at. She's probably somewhere. I just don't know. I'm just being an idiot. Anyway, and then we show, and also show the world that everybody is a hero is also what Hanabata says. So as they're saying, you know, as the civilians or soldiers are about to attack them, Twice arrives at the tower to confront Re-Destro. And like, Re-Destro's like, you have quality, but like another person or so, he had more of a powerful punch. Or something like that. I forget. But that basically wraps up this whole chapter. Let me just summarize it. In one way or another, Hawks meets Jean, best Jeanist. Hawks possibly killed Jean. We cut over to like the battle scene. Dobby's still fighting Apotheosy. Twice saves Spinner and Shigaraki. Girin wakes up. Twice arrives at the tower of Re-Destro, and where Brocker is. So that basically wraps up this entire chapter. Let me know what you thought of it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. And then you know what to do. Hit the gray bell to be notified, and hit that subscribe button to see new content like this. I am signing out.